Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new, please consider subscribing. That's how you are not going to miss any of our future videos. Like the video, that's how you motivate me to continue sharing these videos with you. Everything that I do here is definitely for free. So the only way to motivate me to continue sharing what I find out there with you guys for free is to basically just like the videos, and it doesn't cost you anything. If you have any thoughts, leave them in the comment section below. Otherwise, guys, the broker that I use, yes, the broker that I use, the link is in the description box below. Sign up with them. I've been them for 5 years now. I've not had any problem regarding deposits and withdrawals with them. And for just $5, you can start trading real life trading account. Sorry, and you can test your robots, your indicators, everything that you want to test with that account, obviously without putting too much money on the line. And if everything is working out, then you can add more onto your capital and you go on your way. People love to trade demo, but I don't like demo. It doesn't teach you certain elements about real life market trading. So how about you start with that with just $5 and you learn how trading real life accounts actually works. Okay, so in today's video, I found you something that I think you love. This is a scalping strategy that I've been testing for uh, those that love to trade indices, especially if you love to trade indices, because you know when it comes to trading indices, it's like grab your money and leave. Grab your money, leave, because these things move fast, and sometimes if you let them to turn against you, then you obviously might lose your account. It's different from forex, where you might wait for days in order to see a reward or a return. But with indices, especially US30, these things, they move fast, so you can easily get money or you can easily lose your account. So this strategy is basically for those people who love like what I do, scalping US30. So this system that you have here, I've been using it and I've been testing it with good results so far. I'll get into how I use it in a minute. So what you see here is obviously the indicators that I'm using. I've got a screener here, which basically I also use to screen some of these signals that I am getting with this indicator here. The indicator is basically CM trend bars. It's one of the best indicators out there. If you ask me on Tradingview, if you use Tradingview, I think you need to have one of these this indicator as one of your indicators on your chart, and obviously you can tweak it to suit whatever instrument or asset that you are trading. What it basically does is also just color your candles, as well as have a moving average as a guide if you wish, and you can use it to filter out trades and trends. The trend is only your friend if you understand where the trend is going. So sometimes let's go to the 1 hour, for example. For example, you can already see that here we had a good push up to the upside. Uh, why would you look for sales in this scenario? Why would you look for sales in this scenario? So if somebody just looking at a naked chart, they might start seeing sales here, sales everywhere. But with an indicator like this, then you can clean up your chart and just understand where the trend is going. A good example is our situation here. Of course, yeah, there were some sales there, but you understand that the overall direction that you need to be looking at is buying, because if you sell in this scenario, of which you can, but if you sell in this scenario, you're just exposing yourself to risk because you don't know when the market is just going to continue pushing up. So in this scenario, you only want to be looking for opportunities for buys. And in this scenario, you start looking for only opportunities what? For sales. That's why you have an indicator like this. So what I usually do is I first of all understand my trend on the higher time frame. On the higher time frame, maybe like in the 1 hour, or you can use the 4 hour. It's basically up to you because we are scalping. We are scalping. So I have an understanding of what the trend on my 1 hour, and then after that I usually drop down to the 15 minute. So on my 15 minute, what I'm going to be doing obviously is what? Is looking for opportunities for buys. That's what I am going to be doing with the system. Uh, I am obviously looking for opportunities like this, where my candles. I hope you can see them. I've zoomed out so far. I'm trying to give you a picture of the whole chart. Uh, let's do that. So I am waiting for my price to cross over my moving average there, as well as my candles to turn green, as well as my filter here at the bottom to also be green. Then I know, because on the higher time frame we are also what? In a buying trend, it's a good opportunity to buy. It's a good opportunity what? To buy, because it's a US30. Because it's US30. What I am usually doing, if I am looking for buys, what I'm looking for when I'm looking for buys is usually a risk to reward ratio that's around 5. Where is my 5? There's a 4. There is let's see, there is 5. It's around about there. So what I usually do, because we are buying, I usually get in with a risk to reward ratio of around 5. Now it's 6, but what I usually do, because I usually set my stop losses right at the bottom of this candle, these previous candles, which are still below the moving average. But it depends on the account and the size of account that you have, and also your risk appetite. Your risk appetite. Some people love to what? To maximize things, and they set their stop loss too tight, and in that you can also reduce your risk to reward, so that you quickly get your money and you get out. But what I usually do is just aim for around a 5. You can see, if you increase it, with just this one move, you could have made a risk to reward ratio of 1 is to 15. Let's maybe increase then our stop loss there. Then it comes back to 6, which is a good trade. Which is a fairly good trade, especially if you're just trading the New York Open. If you are just trying to catch the New York Open, or a certain segment of the trading session. So that's what I usually try to aim for. And then next time I actually wait for an opportunity like this, where price comes again to interact with my moving average there. Then again, I'm trying to find an opportunity where I can get my 1 is to 5. Let's see what happened there. Trying to move it somewhere there. Yes, you then enter your trade somewhere there, and we are just looking for 1 is to 5. 1 is to 5, around about there. We take a buy there, we are out. That's it. I don't take trades like this. They are tempting to sell, but our 1 hour showed us that we are what? we are moving up. So this is tempting to do and sell. But like I told you, it's a bad idea for me. At least for me, I don't know for you, but for me, it's a bad idea because you don't know when it's going to turn against you. So again, I'm going to what to look for another opportunity like this where we break through, and then we what we again look for a buy. We are going to again look for a buy opportunity uh, somewhere around there. Uh, of course, in some instances, where is our five? Our five is around about there. In some instances, like in this instance, you probably were going to move up. Of course, when you start trailing your stop loss, then obviously you would be taken out at break even or stop loss, because that's another point that I probably forgot to mention. As soon, because of the nature of US30, as soon as you start seeing money going a certain distance, let's say if you've done ones to one, as long as you've done ones to one or ones to two, move your stop loss to break even. Move your stop loss to break even. Don't let the market take back the money that it would have given you. Then in this situation, obviously, I would again keep on trying, and from here again, if you entered here, you would still get that 1:5 again, because we are on the higher time frame. If you saw, we are still what in an uptrend. Let's go back to the 1 hour and see where's my chart. So at the bottom there, where's my trades? I don't know where my trades are now. Maybe they're there. They are there. So on the 1 hour, what we are still in a buying what move. We are still in a buying move. So that's, we go back to our 15 minute. Again, we do the same thing. We are looking for buys and same risk to reward ratio. We are looking for the same risk to reward ratio of around 1:5. That's what we want, 1:5, somewhere there, because this will be a very wide stop. You don't want to do that with US30. You don't want to be taken out for a very wide stop. Sorry, actually the candle starts from around here. Here you would let the first candle go, then you'd want to wait for a kind of a retest that happens. So let's push our stop loss there after the first candle that broke through there, and we had a retest. Then our 5 would be somewhere around there, around here would get out of the market. Again, we are going to look for a price to come and interact with our moving average, and here would have taken our last buy. I think here would have taken our last buy, and we just have our stop loss on the previous end of that candle there, and we look for our 5. Where is our 5? It's roundabout there. Roundabout there. That's it with the 1 hour push that we saw here, I think. So these are the trades you would have taken in this situation. Or if you say you don't scalp, you could have used this system simply to what? To just buy and hold all this way up to here. But I wouldn't do that myself, especially with US30 and NAS 100 and stuff, because I just want to bank my money, because these things sometimes can do this all of a sudden, and you are caught out of the wrong side of the market. So yeah, if you are focused on growing your account, and then probably this will be the way to go to just scalp it. But if you have a decent amount in your account, then you can buy and hold, buy and hold, buy and hold. It's not a bad strategy to buy and hold. So this system can simply help you to do that. Understand where the market is probably going. You are just matching the colors. It's very easy to follow. Very easy to follow. Um, the indicators that I'm using, okay, so this one basically, the one at the top in this chart is basically CM trend bars. CM trend bars, it's a free indicator. You can simply search it and add it to your chart. It's CM trend bars. And the one at the bottom is a Don Chain trend ribbon. They are actually free trading view indicators, and you don't have to pay anybody to use them, and they are profitable if you practice with them and test them out. Give me feedback. Give me feedback. I've given you guys several systems already. You can watch the videos on this channel. Give me feedback of on what is working and what is not working. Otherwise, guys, subscribe and like the video. I will see you in the next one. Bye.